So yo, look. Shit. All right. I'm gonna move this way a little bit so we can see. But I'm trying to see if this nigga gonna react to his daughter having OnlyFans like I would. Cause I beat the dog shit on my daughter. Hey. With fucking man, I wish man. We ain't raising no fucking whores around here. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into this. I ain't even wasting no time. Shit. I wanna get on her ass for him. So I'm gonna make a little room. I'm gonna put it over here. We can see this shit. Let's get in it though.
Alyssa was like, hey, I want to talk to you about something. I want to tell you something. Promise you won't get mad. And I was like, just stop right there. First of all, never going to make a promise like that because I might get mad. And second of all, let's just have the conversation on the show. And you were like, not so sure you want to do that.
I think it'll be helpful for other people to listen to because I know the difference in our relationship versus the mass majority and the reaction most people would get, I feel like, and it can create toxicity. And I feel like you're going to have your own opinions, and that's what I'm also here to listen.
What the fuck are you talking about? She said that like he already like, he too lenient. You know what I'm saying? He like, what the fuck? What you mean? I think he already knows what's coming up, nigga. I think he already know. I already know. If my daughter couldn't be like that, I'm already knowing. And she should already know what's coming next. Nigga, I'm gonna fucking hit her with the force or some shit, nigga. Like, I'm gonna hit her with some crazy work, like, nigga, something quick, and she ain't even see it coming. Crazy work. I'm gonna be like, nigga, dude, bro, I swear to God. Swear to God. Man, stop playing.
To is also hear you out and hear your opinions, but I feel like you're gonna have a healthier reaction than most parents might, and it could be helpful for other people to listen to, including parents.
Are you moving out of state? Oh God. Get to your offensive statement.
It's not offensive. So I've kind of joked about it before starting an OnlyFans.
Nigga, my heart would have dropped right there. Oh, she put that on. Look, if I was her, I'm hitting them with some. You know, you can't say only. You gotta go easy. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can't just slide right in. You gotta ease your way in there. Her ass just OnlyFans, like. Dude, look, just as quick as she said OnlyFans, I'd have been like, OnlyFans. Nigga, hey, for real. Cause what? You know what I'm saying? My hairline. Look, I need a barber.
But it's also not what you think either. I would be taking a more model route. In that way, we obviously have a little bit of a presence together, so I want to get your opinions and thoughts, and I also want to tell you, but I also feel like I have.
But why she playing right now? It would have went from it would have been a quick MMA nigga, Hadouken on her ass, bro. What you mean assets? We know she ain't talking about real estate. So what assets you talking about? I'm hot for him. I'm hot for him.
Of assets that I could capitalize on. And
Call them assets.
I'm a businesswoman. You taught me to be a businesswoman. And I have my boundaries as well as my own adult. There are a lot of things that I won't do, but there's also, you know, some modeling I would love to do anyway.
I ain't teach you to show no titties, bitch. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be real honest though. That's one of my, bro, I just don't know. Like I be thinking like, you know, we got the famous, you know what I'm saying, porn star actors like Pinky, like, you know, like, no, that's old, but I can't really think, like, you know, you got like, yeah, Tiana's, and you got your, you know what I'm saying, Mia Khalifa's. Bro, and it, like, especially like Mia Khalifa, cause like, I don't know, I think was she like Arabian or some shit? I think like their culture is real, you know what I'm saying? Once you start getting racist from like black girl, I mean, I'm black, I'm gonna give a fuck, but I'm just saying, like, when you got like, cause I mess with a girl now, I deal with a girl, I deal with a girl who, she lived in Africa, and, you know, we young and shit, but she lived in Africa. Well, she didn't live in Africa. She's from Africa, and like, I remember one night we was out late, or she missed church. Motherfucker, hey, they came looking for her. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's grown though. Shorty grown, and she missed church. She grown and she missed church, and they came and searched for her, cause she was, you know what I'm saying? She was asleep. She missed church and shit. So I'm just thinking about now. If they came, you know, y'all seen that movie? What's that movie called? Taken. Yeah, they came and looked for us. Like, they came to the crib looking for her. I was like, what? Now just think though, if she would have had an OnlyFans and they saw her butt naked on that motherfucking and shit, you know what I'm saying? Just how crazy shit would just go, cause they went crazy for her missing church. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't even be I think that's one of the worst experiences, seeing somebody you raised from a little one to some grown, and that motherfucker naked. And you see it though, cause you know, what if you want, like, just think of this scenario. You swiping up on, you know what I'm saying, on Baddie Hub, on Pornhub, on X videos, on RedTube, on XXNX, Twitter, what's another one? You got comment some too. Comment some. What's another one? Tasty Blacks. What's another one? If you see any of your daughter on any of those, you gon', you know, and you just swiping and you happen at Brazers, you know, that's not free though. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, comment some. I can't think right now. I only can name a couple. But yeah, that Brazers one not free though. But yeah, when you fuck around and you swipe in and you see him on there, you like, I'm just trying to picture it. I can't really picture that in my head, like how I would feel if I seen that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm chatting, but you know.
So there's that.
You know, I love you.
I love you. Yeah, that's exactly what I said right before. Oh God.
I respect you. I raised you to be independent, to be, like you said, to be business minded, to be logical. And I guess the biggest thing is you being safe. Like, having a daughter already, knowing that you're highly likely to be assaulted or hit or groped or something like that, that's already on a father's mind when he has a girl. So there's that protection part of me that's like, I don't want you to be opened up to even more people stalking or chasing you or doing stuff, because I have bail money. Like, I'm willing to straight up go to prison.
I know. That's
already a problem that we have to deal with. And then on top of that, you being like, oh, here's a booby. Now, just a booby. A lot of what I'm feeling is like protection. I don't want you to do something that's going to make something harder on you later in life. Like, when I was 19, I thought I was going to be one thing, and my life completely went in a different direction. What if when you're 37, you decide to run for president or run for some kind of office, or you want to be taken seriously as an actor in some major, or you want to be an outspoken, activist in a certain thing, and this comes back to haunt you? Maybe society will grow up and that kind of stuff won't affect you negatively, but I'm concerned with your safety. I'm concerned with your future, and I don't want you to do anything that's going to harm future you. My fear is that you would do something now, get money now, and then when you're in your 40s, you look back on it and go, man, I really had an opportunity to do something bigger with my life. And because that stuff exists on the internet, now I'm prohibited or restricted in some other aspect of my life. I raised you to respect yourself and to be safe. And I mean, you're a grown woman. You're going to do what you're going to do. Doesn't feel great, but I love you and I respect you. And if that's what you want to do, then.
And see, that was my whole thing when I was watching. I was talking kind of like a little of that shit about with the. Was I talking about strippers or what I was talking about? I think I was. And what my point was, back in the day, I felt like strippers, they used to go get their money, and what they used to go do. The movie is called Players Club. The girl she was stripping, but she was stripping so she can get money so she can go to school, so she could be a nurse. If I remember. These girls now, they just out here, they trying to get some this stripping money so they can go out and buy some clothes and shit. And what they don't fuck around and realize is that shit, like, it's not like the NBA because you don't get paid as much, but it's like the NBA though. You gonna play the game for a couple years until your ass washed up, got a kid or two, your titties got saggy, yeah, you got rolls all everywhere. You just the natural shit evolving a girl going on. And now once nobody want to look at you, you know what I'm saying, your wrinkly ass, which it is what it is. You gotta be like, sit here and be like, well, nobody want to look at me now. What I'm gonna do now? Well, now you can't. You spent all them time stripping, so you didn't go fucking learn how to do something with yourself. And then on top of that is, and then like I don't know, but I don't know if I'm gonna cut. You might not come across a nigga like me who gonna want to come around and sweep you up, cause you know what I'm saying. Now all my homies seen your titties already. I don't want to rock with that. So I'm just saying you done just cut out like all the, you know what I'm saying, all the top level dudes because they probably don't want to deal with that. Maybe like, I don't know what what dudes want to deal with that. So you gotta go get you a job, but you ain't got no skills because unfortunately shaking ass, shaking some titties, looking good ain't no fucking skill. And the niggas who got skills ain't trying to deal with that shit. I fuck with that advice you giving her.
I mean, I support you in whatever you want to do. I just really want you to be careful. With,
well, that's why I have boundaries.
That I just said, not only your safety, but your future opportunities. Like, if you're going to do something like that, to do it in a way that's classy and respectful of who you are and not ruining future opportunities.
Yeah. And that's where I have my boundaries.
I don't own you. I don't control you. You're not mine, but I care so deeply about you. Like,
boundaries is like, that my daughter better not come around here talking about no boundaries. Cause everybody got boundaries in everything, bro. Until you get into the shit. Like, instead of you having boundaries, it's better off you not going to do it. Like, it's like me. What if my girl be like, don't cheat? Would it be smart if, I got my girl saying don't cheat, and okay, I'd be like, all right, yeah, but I go to the strip clubs, I go to clubs. I guess that's why dudes don't like their girls going out. It's not because like, yeah, you got boundaries until you in them rooms till it's right in your face. Like, if you don't want to gamble, nigga, don't go to the casino. If you don't want to drink no liquor, is you going to the liquor store? If you're not trying to, you know what I'm saying, beat your shit, is you going to go scroll on Twitter late night? Is you going to be scrolling on X videos? No. So even though your boundary is like, nigga, I'm not going to beat my shit. But if you be like, I ain't gonna beat my shit, but at least I'm gonna scroll though. You likely, come on now. Motherfucker better not come to me talking about no damn boundaries. I'm a motherfucker. Boundary, yeah, nigga. That's not, you got it. I ain't trying to like, you don't punch nobody, but you get a, quick little you know what I'm saying? Little, you know, a little, it's supposed to get a little flick. You know what I'm saying? Just to wake them up. I ain't trying to hit, but I'm just like, wake up. You ain't dreaming. Like, fuck you thought this was. You know what I'm saying?
There's not another single human on this planet that I care to protect more than you.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's just a safety thing. I appreciate you telling me.
Yeah.
And us talking about it. I'm glad we're close enough to have this conversation.
I'd rather you know than...
It's not up to me. You know what I mean? You don't need my approval or blessing. I mean, I trust you to handle yourself. Like, my job as your parent is to teach you how to live without me. Sounds morbid and screwed up, but I don't want to be on my deathbed in my 90s and having you being like, Dad, don't leave. I don't know how to do taxes. I'm like, I want you to be like, I got this. Let go. You're fine. I want to peacefully, pass into my death knowing that you're going to be fine.
Mm-hmm.
So I've given you those tools up to this point for you to just handle your business.
The one thing that I do want to make clear is that this is because I respect myself. I want to just do it the fastest way possible so I have more time to do things like rescues and charities and help my family and my friends that need help.
So this is really my fault because I failed to become a billionaire.
Absolutely your fault. Absolutely.
Before you became an adult. If I'd been a billionaire, you'd be like,
yep,
there's no point.
Assets that I could capitalize on. And
call them assets. Alyssa, please be careful out there.
That's why I have boundaries. It's because I don't know 30-year-old me. Like, I know me and I feel like I'm going to still be okay with it, but I also want to make sure I have that room to change if I feel like I want to.
And I love you and respect you and support you through all of it. So,
yay.
Please be safe. Like, I'm here for you. Like, through.
I don't know if that was just a camera reaction. I think that was the political answer he was over there giving her, talking about something. Nigga, no man want to see their daughter bouncing ass and titties on fucking line. I don't give a fuck, nigga. That shit dead. That shit big dead. Tell me what y'all think. Don't need no outro. We out this hoe. I ain't gotta say no more. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't let it slide. Boom!
Loaded up, young nigga, let it get loaded up. Pour some drink, yeah, I pour. In it tonight, in the streets, I'm